So, good afternoon, students. And so in this video, I'm going to go over how ChatGPT can help ESL students with learning vocabulary in English. And so if you want to learn more about how to use vocabulary in English and how to use ChatGPT to learn vocabulary in English, you could buy my book called ESL and Language Learning in the Age of AI, ChatGPT Unleashed by ChatGPT. It's now available on Amazon. And so here is what the cover looks like. And so without further ado, I will go over how you can use ChatGPT to help you expand your English vocabulary. And if you're an ESL teacher, you can also learn how you can use ChatGPT to help your students expand their grammar. And so here are some ideas that I came up with. And so here I will share my screen without further ado. And so here, ChatGPT, so you can ask ChatGPT, how can ChatGPT help ESL students with vocabulary? And so ChatGPT can be quite helpful for ESL students when it comes to expanding their grammar. So word definitions. ChatGPT can provide definitions and explanations for words that ESL students may not understand. Just ask, what does this word mean? And ChatGPT can provide you with a definition. Contextual usage. ChatGPT can provide examples of how words are used in sentences, helping ESL students understand their context and usage better. Synonyms and antonyms. ChatGPT can offer synonyms, that is, words with similar meanings, and antonyms, words with opposite meanings, to help students broaden their vocabulary. Word associations. If students are looking to expand their vocabulary related to a specific topic or theme, ChatGPT can provide word associations to help them explore related words. Vocabulary games. And so here ChatGPT can provide vocabulary games where ChatGPT can provide word-related exercises or challenges to help students practice and reinforce their vocabulary skills. Sentence completion. Students can practice using new vocabulary by completing sentences with the words they've learned. And ChatGPT can provide feedback on their usage. Reading comprehension. Yeah, that we're going to cover later. So let's say I don't know what a specific word means. So if I say, what is the difference between a share and a stock? And explain in simple English. So if I'm reading a book and I'm reading, let's say I'm taking Economics 101 and I'm an ESL student and I don't understand the difference between a share and a stock, then ChatGPT could then give me an explanation of what is a share and what is a stock. And if I wanted my own customized vocabulary list, so give me a customized vocabulary list about investment. So let's say I'm interested in learning about investment, so what vocabulary do I need to know? And then ChatGPT will give me a bunch of my own vocabulary words to learn for, and by the way, I am trying to learn about investing. So here I'm learning about all of these words you need to know if you're going to be investing in the stock market: dividend, portfolio, mutual fund, risk, return, capital gain. And then you can take pictures of this, and then you could write it down in your notebook. And then you would say, give me sentences that show how to use this word in common English. Like how would you, if you were out there in the world talking to someone about finance, how would you use these words in common everyday English, like to talk to someone? And so here are some sentences. So if I want to show off to people that I know a lot about investments, right? Or I want to understand what is an investment, okay? And then I would say, I purchased some shares of Apple stock last week. Each shareholder is entitled to receive dividends. The company announced a dividend payout of 50 cents per share to its investors. John's investment portfolio includes stocks, bonds, and real estate. Samantha decided to invest in a mutual fund to gain exposure to a diversified portfolio. Investors can buy and sell shares on the stock exchange throughout the entire trading day. So basically, you get to learn how to use the words. You get to create your own customized vocabulary list. And right now, I'm currently reading a book called Investment for Dummies. And so for me, this would be a customized vocabulary list that I can use to help me with my reading comprehension. Then, if I want to know how would I use these, after I learn the meaning of these words, how would I then use the words in everyday language? So let's say I want to do a vocabulary drill. So give me some vocabulary exercises on these words. So I want to test my knowledge to see if I remember what all of these words mean. And so here you would have Sarah intends to diversify. Oh, it's giving me even more. And you can have true or false. All of these, and if you're an economics teacher, this really saves a lot of time. I remember when I was a teacher, I had to spend hours coming up with looking for just the right quiz for my class. And each period had its own proficiency level. So I had to look up a beginning economics book or a beginning book for my period 1 class, a more advanced book for my period 8 class. And now all I have to do is tell ChatGPT, okay, just give me some vocabulary exercises. And lo and behold, I don't have to spend the whole weekend doing lesson plans, making quizzes, making sure that each quiz corresponds with the proficiency level of different classes. And so here you can, or if you're a student learning vocabulary, you have all of these different exercises from which to work from, okay? And so ChatGPT shortens the time in which you can prepare for the tests, preparing tests for your classes or lesson plans. And as a student, you get to practice what you learn in class. And so here, Sarah decided to diversify her portfolio by investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate. The company's strong performance resulted in a significant dividend, I think, or profit for its shareholders. Investors often assess their risk tolerance before deciding on their, so hey, I'm not an expert in economics, so for me to be able to fill out the blanks, I'm like, wow, I actually learned something from the Investment for Dummies book. So anyway, these are the ways in which you can learn new vocabulary, create your own customized vocabulary list, and also create exercises. So then if I wanted to say, create exercises for an advanced economics student. All of those, the current ones are for some beginners like me. So let's say I want to do it, create exercises for an advanced economics student. Oh, I have no idea what any of that is. Okay, I haven't, my book doesn't cover all of that. See, I have no idea what is a Keynesian economics, monetarism, supply side economics, game theory, and all of that. I didn't major in economics. So anyway, the point is ChatGPT can then adjust to the level English level of the student. If your English level or your level of knowledge of that topic is advanced, then ChatGPT can come up with advanced exercises. If you happen to be a beginner, then ChatGPT can adapt to your level of English. And so those are just some of the ways in which ChatGPT can help an ESL student expand their vocabulary development and vocabulary knowledge. If you want to have more examples of how you can expand your vocabulary using ChatGPT, don't forget to get my book, ESL and Language Learning in the Age of AI, ChatGPT, Unleashed by ChatGPT. You got to put in the entire title, and it's available on Amazon. And so if you like my channel, if you like the Professor H Writing channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then email me if you have any questions. And have a great day.